Hey yo guys, the name's Wolfen Heiger and welcome to the Wolves, and today we're playing some more Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. Because we have some more story mode. Actually, let me check out one thing. Notifications. For some reason that didn't come up. Okay, so what do we got? We have some Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier, Episode 2. The Supreme Trial Life truly begins. Was changed to Chapter 5. Main Section 1. Crimson Corridor of Igara Say Place. We have story and battle. We can put ourselves in for the moment. So, question is, who do we take in? We'll take in the team that we should probably put in. Actually, you know what? I think I actually got a... Oh, I don't have the loadout in this. Let's do it manually. So let's chuck in Glenn. And we will chuck in Matt. And we will chuck in Lucia. Okay, let's go back one. And let's see what our nice outfits look like. Okay, let's get into the story mode. We were all on edge. These images that flickered through my mind, these fragmentary thoughts, I didn't know if they were mine or not. I know the soldiers were going through the same. What they saw, both inside and outside themselves, was something they had to push through, no matter how uncertain they were. It's gotten a little brighter. Think I'd be able to get some great footage. Something the matter, Sephiroth? You said I was clinging to the past, remember? Yeah? I don't know how it looks to you, but you're wrong. The past doesn't matter to me. I wish that were true. I really do. As someone a touch older than you, let me give you some advice. People come and go. That's just a part of life. You had to say goodbye to Glenn and them, but then you met me, didn't you? The past is important. It makes you who you are. Don't run from the past. Accept it as part of yourself. Just like heartbreak, someday it'll become a fond memory, then it'll fade away entirely. But right now, it's still with me. And that's fine, but you should also look forward to what's to come. What am I supposed to look forward to exactly? You want that sword, right? That should be enough. Throw yourself into the fight, move and strike. They'll keep your mind free from distractions. How barbaric, but maybe that's exactly what a soldier needs. What distractions? Here they are. Come on, team leader. Don't let anything distract you. Just fight. Distract me? Why would you say that? That sword is just a standard issue blade, right? Doesn't it hold you back? I don't believe so. I do. You need something more heroic. I already told you, I have no interest in becoming a hero. Any sword will do. You just haven't found the right one yet. Just like you haven't figured out your ideals, dreams, or desires. Usually kids your age want the world. I want this more than anything else. Once you feel that desire, then your life truly begins. And my life has begun at last, thanks to the Masamune, and thanks to you guys. Even if what you say is true, even if I am tied down to my past. My memories with them are precious. I get it. Sorry for telling you to cut them loose. I won't do it again. But you have to save a place for me in your memories too. Me too. I'll think about it. Episode 2. The world will change. Where are you, Rosen? The voice is trying to lure us in. It's obvious. It's an obvious trap. I know, but I have no choice but to follow it. If I don't, the sword will never be mine. Alright, but stay alert. Hurry it up, Sephiroth. This way. Hold up. Is he serious? Just trust him. Agreed. He can handle anything. I know it. But that's exactly why he has to learn his own weaknesses sooner rather than later. This will be a good test for him. I have a feeling the moment Sephiroth takes that sword in hand, the world will change. You think so? We'll see. Now, let's get going. Episode 3. Remembering what was lost. Ooh! We got, like, High School Tifa and Christmas Cloud. We gotta swap them out. Who do we take? Who do we take? Sephiroth has to be one, and you know what? We do have to go. We should take an Angel. Angel doesn't get airtime. Give me a second. Give me a second. We can't take. I want to take this guy. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't have to take this guy in. Yeah! Awesome. We get to take original Sephiroth. Let's go. Now, this is a view. Don't think we've seen anything quite like this before. Tell me about it. This is breathtaking. Careful. Some flowers use their beauty to trick their prey. Let's be smarter than that. Don't be such a downer. Just let us take in the scenery for a bit, yeah? This building reminds me of something you'd see in Wutai. This must be what things used to look like in Ilgara before Da Chao and the others burnt it all down. Makes sense. Wutai was built by Da Chao and those who fled from Igara after all. The loss of one home gave shape to their new one. The beauty here shows how fondly they remembered what was lost. Do our fond memories become more beautiful? Look, the island. Yeah. It's all gone. The cottage, the chimney, the orchid, all of it. No more fruit either. The images do become more vivid each time I remember them. Subsection 1. To each their own view. Episode 1. Angel's View. We've been walking through these illusions for so long. There's no telling the effects they'll have on our minds and bodies. Who can say? There's still so much we don't know. It's no different than VR combat training, and since we're here, why not just take in the lovely scenery? Lovely scenery, hey? To me, that's... Alright, let's finish up harvesting here and move on to the next plot. Hold on, there's still more. No, we'll have to wait about 3 more days for those. Even after helping you all the time, I still can't get the harvest timing right. Don't be too hard on yourself. Dumb apples tend to bear fruit whenever they like. It's not an easy thing to figure out. Keep an eye on them every day and you'll learn eventually. It took me 10 years. 10 years? I see why it's hard to mechanize apple harvesting. One day, I'll buy you and Mama a house in Heiger, and you'll finally be able to take it easy. Thanks, son. But I'm perfectly happy with the way things are now. Even though you have to do this every day? I admit, it's tough, but that's exactly why it's rewarding. It's like a competition between me and the apples. I never thought of it that way. And what's more, I have my family. With the three of us working together, we can share the good times and the bad. You're right. You shouldn't define someone else's happiness based on your own idea of it. Everyone's experience is differently. And the only person who can decide what makes you happy is you. And once you figure that out, you'll be happy for life. No matter how tough things get, huh? That's right. So hold on to your dreams, your hope. That's what will form the world you live in. If you change, the world around you will change too. I won't be taken in by these illusions. I decide the world I live in. Even if I have to plant my sword in the ground, I'll stand strong and hold fast to my friends. You seem to prefer your sword over the scenery. Yeah, took you that long to figure that out. If only I had my sword too. Oh, is this? Episode 2, Sephiroth's View. This place. I've seen it before. What? You have? Yes, I remember the day. The day we came back from our mission in Rador. We were celebrating our success in Glenn's room, and Matt showed me a picture. Not eating again today. It's been 7 days. You'll die if you don't eat. Is that what you want? Please, eat. I promised to take care of you until they got back. I'm not a very good leader if I can't even get you to eat. I hope they come back soon. If they don't. The next day. Where is he? Where could he have gone? Is he hiding? Come out. He's not here. Where did he go? I heard the 3 under interrogation disappeared. I wonder if they ended up as subjects for the science department. That's not what happened. They deserted. I bet the brass is spreading rumors to cover it up. Deserted? They gone? And they took Rifu with them. They left me. A trooper swayed by their emotions is second rate. I just need to forget that I ever met them. All I need to do is focus on my mission. The recent improvements in Sephiroth's score has been astounding. I wonder if Professor Hojo tried something new on him. That isn't it. The emotions I suppressed made me stronger. If I can learn to use them without becoming a slave to them, I can reach heights I never dreamed of. What's wrong? You look pale. Did you remember something? No, I don't recognize this place after all. If you say so. Main section 2. Free from decisions. Rosen, say something. This way. Sephiroth, wait. Buckman, he is... Thanks, Angel. Why don't we let Sephiroth go ahead by himself? We'll be fine with you here, right? I agree. We shouldn't get in his way. No, we go too. Not even Sephiroth is safe by himself here. If you insist, I don't think we have anything to worry about, but I also don't want to miss the hero in action. Same. It'll make for great footage. This isn't good. If we keep moving forward blindly, things will only get worse, but... Sephiroth is trapped in a nightmare, just like I was. Nothing I say will reach him. Perhaps people only see what they want to see, only hear what they want to hear. Logic won't sway them. You have to show them the truth through action. Hold on to your dreams, your hope. Focus on the now. Concentrate on your breathing, your senses. You decide how the world works. If you change, the world around you changes. Even if the enemy surrounds me, I won't waver. Even if Sephiroth won't listen, I'll keep talking until he does. Episode 2, The Right Choice. Huh? Here again? No. Glenn. A soldier led by their emotions is second-rate, or rather, dated. They have no business being on the battlefield. Out here, the only way to survive is to kill them before they kill you. You're right. Out here, it's life or death. But, Sephiroth, you don't have anything to prove. We all know how strong you are. So maybe, you can show some compassion. Come on, I know you've got it in you. I'm not a cyborg. I know. I'm really sorry I said that. And it's not like I wanted to become one. I'm tough. It'll take a lot to kill me. So, go, save Rosen like you should have done before.
はい、あれもたもたしてるとみんな死ぬぞ。助けたいのは僕じゃないだろ。決めろ。生き延びてほしいのは誰だ。
Saving me now won't absolve your sins. It's just like before. The one you really want to save is Glenn, isn't it? Heh heh heh. You must choose, Sephiroth. Who will you save? If I save Glenn, we'll end up fighting. Then you'll make Rosen disappear. If I choose Rosen, the opposite will happen. Either way, both of them will die. My choice has no meaning. Yes, this was never more than an illusion. Your choice has no real purpose. Then why should I make it? Because it is your destiny. Now choose. I choose to save Roseanne. Guess you didn't like me after all. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I hope this choice can provide some small comfort. Snap out of it, Sephiroth! Did you forget? We're here for the sword, right? The spirits are watching. That's right. Then watch me. Who's next? Our trials proved no match for you. You are worthy of wielding the sword. I am? Then the Masamune will be mine? Certainly. For now, return and claim your prize, and listen carefully to the blade's whispers. It shall guide you and free you from the pain of difficult decisions. Rejoice, Sephiroth. Live with the Masamune at your back. You truly are exceptional. Free from decisions. Shall we go back and get the sword? Wait, something's off about this. We can think about that later. Being free from making decisions. Is he okay with that? What kind of life would that be? Chapter clear. Chapter 6. Masamune. Main Section 1, the Masamune. Episode 1, the sword that shouldn't exist. Sephiroth, the young hero, had overcome his trials, and now the sword was within reach. In his hands, the blade would become legend, and the thoughts of immortalizing the moment he grasping it on film filled me with excitement. It's probably because the spirits told me, but I felt I was about to record the moment the world changed. I don't see the sword anywhere. No, it's here. What? It got longer! The spirits bestowed this gift to me. Such things are bound to occur. It could be longer. It grew! Looks like you don't have a scarab though. Well, you do. No way. The sword shouldn't exist. That's amazing! Perfect! A hero needs to be extraordinary in some way after all. And now the hero, his goal achieved, at great cost, departs gallantly. I need to shoot that scene. Sephiroth, start walking. When I give you the signal, okay, action! Don't be ridiculous. Come on, Sephiroth, just go! Episode 2, Scarlet Pavilion of Igara. Let's swap out for the younger version. What the? It's majestic. Are those spirits trying to trick us again? I don't think so. The Masamune is giving its blessing to Sephiroth for being chosen. I accept this blessing. This will be a chance to test my new weapon. We don't know what's waiting for us. Stay on guard. Relax. We don't have anything to worry about now that Sephiroth has his sword. Then it's time to start rolling. The heroic Sephiroth leaps into the fray, his first time wielding the Masamune. And action! Don't get in my way. But that's my one shortcoming. I need to stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
来い。さあ次は。
You're a star, Sephiroth. I've never seen anything half as heroic. No one can stand against you with the Masamune in hand. Thank you. I'm glad you got what you wanted, Sephiroth. But don't get too carried away, okay? That sword is his destiny. Can you blame him? They have to make up for all the time they've spent apart. Every moment not spent fighting is wasted. Soon enough, no one will be able to stop you. My thoughts exactly. Episode 3, Heroes Triumph. Let's see what other outfits we have that we can chuck on him. Because I'm pretty sure I like the Edgewing Garib one. Looks way better. Actually, there's one thing I should have actually done before this. Recommend. Now let's change it. And also, let's put him in the Garb of the Worthy. Why not? What's this? Some kind of celebration? They're rejoicing because the Masamune chose Sephiroth. Their long-awaited hero has finally arrived. I don't even have words to describe its beauty. Beauty. It doesn't look that way to me. It's all fake. Facade. Even if it's all a facade, it's a pretty one, even though we're all just blood and guts on the inside. This must be how they pay their respects. It would be rude of us not to follow suit. Let the parade begin, Sephiroth. I'll capture it from the best angles. Beasts have been drawn by the sound of celebration. Protect your adoring admirers, Sephiroth. I will. Hey, we can move. If we can move, that means I come back on screen. Okay, let's go the other way. Let us see. We got a portal on the side. Let's go check the other side. Okay, this side's empty. Which leads to the exact same place. What exactly? Action! Okay, we can't walk back. We have something here. And a portal. Materia boosters. We gotta go scout before we enter the portal. See if there's anything to pick up, anything to fight. Place is like empty. And finally,
殲滅します。さあ、次。
an absolutely breathtaking display. Every moment was a work of art. You and the Masamune are like a single entity. You can say that again. It's like you've had that sword your whole life. Don't act so surprised. The blade was forged for my hands after all. Oh, great hero! Our hero, Sephiroth! Look, they're practically worshipping him. They celebrate the hero's triumph. Sephiroth, greet your adoring admirers. Yeah, do it! They all gathered here to catch a glimpse of their savior. Open your eyes, this is all just an illusion. Help us. Another threat, Sephiroth. I see it. Wait, let me help.
Heiger します。訓練は同じですね。
Let me see if I can go backwards. Because there was a portal. Okay, we can't. There was a portal which led to somewhere. Which one? Left or right? Let's do this. Obviously, they got battles in each. Because hopefully we don't miss anything important. Sephiroth, Sephiroth, Sephiroth. They all love you, Sephiroth. Give the people what they want. This will never end. We have to push forward. Why are you always such a downer? I wouldn't mind staying here forever. Let's go now. Let's switch out to Angel. Okay, let's go. The poison one. That it? That wasn't worthy of a hero. I could have watched Sephiroth fight forever. To me, it just looks like Sephiroth is in the Masamune's puppet. What? Angel is just jealous. And jealous people will just try to hold you back. You don't need to stay with them. Come on. You can't shut me up. Hate me all you want. I'm gonna call things like I see them. Look, the exit. I guess that's it then. I wish I could have got more footage of the hero in action. After all, I have a feeling I've captured the birth of a new era here. Indeed, Sephiroth has the Masamune. It's a moment that should be immortalized forever. I too look forward to my future with the sword. Hey, let me get a shot of you coming out of the temple. It'll mark the conclusion of this historic chronicle. What is it? This presence. Stand back, both of you. They look exactly like me and Sephiroth. The enemy is the enemy, no matter what they look like. Force Gauge Guardian. Provoke is applied to the enemy while the Force Gauge is active. The more the Force Gauge is filled, the higher the enemy's power defense and magic defense. Or I should say physical defense and magic defense. Dealing damage to the enemy will deplete the Force Gauge. When the gauge is empty, the enemy will be temporarily incapacitated, and the provoke effect will be cancelled, which we'll probably not get to it. Well, that was a twist worthy of the grand finale. Now, let's go. Well, at least we managed our way through somehow. Episode 4, Hero's Choice. Okay, let's change things up a bit. Unfortunately, he only has 2 outfits. We'll keep him in the Dragon Quest outfit. What? Now, for your final choice. I thought the trials were over. Trials? From the beginning? You knew they were but illusions. They could hardly be called trials. But now, the choice is real. As are the consequences. Angel! You think you can escape us? I make my own path, and I won't shy away from my choices. Sephiroth, choose. Sephiroth, help me, Sephiroth. Listen to me, Sephiroth. On the first day I came here, the spirits took control of me. They turned me into a monster, and that's what I am. Kill me, Sephiroth. Do it! I don't want to become like the man who made that sword. I don't want to be kept alive anymore. No! Huh? It moved! That sword has a will of its own. This place, it feels like even the air here is alive. It's all the work of the spirits, if that's what they are at all. But whatever they may be, we can't let them get the best of us. Conquer the sword, Sephiroth. I'm not your enemy here. Don't waver. You're the master, not the Masamune. Mother? What should I do? Get a hold of yourself, Sephiroth. My adorable Sephiroth. Come here. Stop it!
除します。
Alright, let's go in. Force gauge, monthly care. The force gauge can be depleted by landing attacks. When the gauge is fully depleted, the enemy will be temporarily incapacitated. Their physical and magic damage resistance buffs will be removed and their defense will be greatly reduced. I'll die before that happens. You definitely will die before that. Actually, you know what? Let's stick to it with Angel. Alyssa. Alyssa Goalie, when we first met, she already became a monster? Let's take her home. Episode 5, Return. Our final farewell to Alyssa brought with it the long-awaited end to our days of constant torment. I secured a chopper. Should be here before long. So, that sword can grow, huh? Seems more like a cursed blade than a blessed one. Don't tell anyone about its powers. The higher-ups would take it away from me for their research and analysis. Fine by me. What about my footage? If anything gets out, I'll blame you first. Huh. Better do a good job. It almost annoys me how well that sword suits you. I think it'll come to define you as a soldier. Become a symbol of your pride. That's for me to decide. Huh? There I go, lecturing again. Maybe that's why people don't like me. Probably. Hey. Time to go home. What you doing, Buckman? Checking out my footage. Wanna look? Of course. Huh? You're pretty good at this. Alyssa had a nice smile. Check it out, Sephiroth. I guess introductions are in order. I'm Melissa Goldie, soldier, 2nd class. I was starting to think no one would come. Things were bleak just a minute ago, but now I'm so happy I could hug you. What is it? What are you staring at? Do I look like your sweetheart or something? Or maybe your mother? Sephiroth was clearly shaken, but we couldn't even begin to fathom the reason behind his shock. This is Alyssa? What are you talking about? Nothing. I don't know who made the call, but my footage never saw the light of day. The spirits in this land, maybe they crept into our subconscious and took control. I tried to pull as many strings as I could to find out what they were, but my boss always found a way to stop me.
だが、私はついに来た。さあ、確かめよう。精霊の正体。私には予想がある。あの時、我々が精霊と呼んだもの。そして、刀に宿った意志。その正体はおそらくジェホバリユニ
It's finished. For now. Let's go check out the extra section. We should be able to do it with ease. It's only 230 somethings. Alright, since we are here, we can take anyone we like. And I think we'll be going in as Sephiroth. And I want to swap out Angel since we're on free to play. Let's go and take in Cloudle. I won't change the weapons. We're gonna rock this. Rock it with ease. Oh, wow. Maybe not rocket it with these. Yeah, definitely way high level. Nothing we can't take out. Oh yeah, they're dead. Take out one. The other one will fall. With ease. Since I don't know what we're going up against, I would like to take out this and put in the Bahamada Blado. And we'll keep Christmas Cleaver as the main. Let's rock this. Wow. Oh, we're smashing it. Alright guys, that takes care of the extra section. So, next time we come back, we are waiting for the... not this. We are waiting for... not this. We're waiting for... not this. This one's completed. We are waiting for this. The First Soldier. 3X Soldiers storyline. We're waiting for part 3. Once that's completed, I'll compile them together and then we will smash that onto the net. Okay guys, but thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, write a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. I am out. Whoops, wrong tree.